right, so today is Barberton Chicken Day. I am so excited, I could hardly sleep last night. Just a quick backstory, we're going to be going to Barberton, Ohio, which is considered by most to be the chicken capital of the world. By that, I mean there are 4 chicken houses that all serve the same thing. Basically, it's just fried chicken. They have hot sauce, they have coleslaw, and french fries. So we're going to go to each one. We're going to taste test the classic chicken dinner at each one. And then we are going to rate them on our personal preferences on who has the best hot sauce, who has the best coleslaw and chicken and french fries. And then we're going to share all of this with you, which should be a pretty exciting trip. I am on my way right now to pick up my friend Ryan Park, who no matter what he tells you, he is a willing participant in this adventure today. Yeah, I'm hungry. 3. All right. So we go to Millich's. Millich's Village Inn is the first place we're going to go.
Right on. When we're off.
I got him. I got Ryan Park. Like I said, willing participant in this whole experience. We rolled the dice and we're at Millich's Village Inn, which is our first stop. Like I said before, we're in Barberton and we are going to go to all 4 chicken houses, starting right here with this one. Hot sauce, coleslaw, fries, everything that we're here to see. Yay! So I forgot to mention that the chicken houses, they give you this bread. Usually the butter's nice and hard. This butter's soft. Just good old sandwich bread. All right, there's our chicken dinner from Millich's Village Inn. We're about to dig in. So we just finished eating at Millich's. I'm eating a Dum Dum because they have Dum Dum suckers at checkouts at all of these chicken houses. What'd you think, Ryan?
Really good.
Scale of 1 to 10. What would you say?
Set our baseline at 8.
Okay.
It was really good, but we might find better.
Right. We don't want to rate it too high, even though it could be the best.
Right.
Because we still have 3 more chicken houses to go to. So next we're gonna go to Hoppekin Gardens, right? All right, we'll see you at Hoppekin. This is parking for chicken lovers only. You can read that.
Good concrete.
And this big old chicken. Alrighty, here we go, chicken house number 2. All right, we just left Hoppekin Gardens. Got our Dum Dum suckers. Actually, these are charms. They have a different type here. So we think that the chicken here was a little bit better, a little juicier, a little more flavorful than the last place. Overall, we think we rated this one a 9.
9 on the chicken and 8 on the restaurant. Fries were rough.
Yeah, so 8 overall for the whole dining experience. Now we're gonna go walk off some of this chicken at Barberton's own Lake Anna. Here we are at Lake Anna. It's a big lake right in the middle of Barberton, Ohio. And it's a good place to go walk off some chicken if you're eating at 4 chicken places in one day. Here come the swans. Swans are mean. Why don't you go try to pet one? Go sneak up on that one right there.
Get a swan selfie.
Oh, he's looking at you. Back off.
Lake Anna is a 10-acre lake located in the center of downtown Barberton, Ohio. It is named after the founder of Barberton's daughter, Anna Barber. Urban legend has it that Lake Anna has no bottom, but in fact, it maxes out at a depth of 35 feet. It is a kettle lake that was formed by glaciers 15,000 years before the first Barberton chicken house opened its doors.
Fun fact about Lake Anna, which you see behind me, is that my parents met under one of these trees, and I don't know which one it is. and they got married under that said tree that I can't identify. Then they had 2 children, myself and my brother Eric, and our initials, Lisa, Arlene, Ken, and Eric, spell out the word lake. Here we are, chicken stop number 3. You can see behind us, White House Chicken. Guess what they have?
Chicken.
Chicken! And hot sauce and french fries, and it's all the Barberton style chicken. So, you know the drill. Here we go. We have suckers, which means we just left another chicken house.
Concord White House.
White House Chicken, somewhere behind us over there. What did we think? The hot sauce was hotter.
The hottest hot sauce so far.
So I think so far that gets our vote for best hot sauce. The fries were okay, but they weren't the best. The coleslaw was sweeter.
Coleslaw was better in my book.
I think that was a hit for both of us. So I think it wins so far number 1, coleslaw.
Chicken was really good. The flavor was excellent.
And very
Pieces were
flavorful.
Smaller. And it was more
expensive. So overall, I think this was our second favorite.
Number 2.
So far. All right, so now we are on to the final one, which is Belgrade Gardens.
On our way to Belgrade Gardens, we decided to stop at the Anna Dean Farm. To understand the Anna Dean Farm, you must first understand O.C. Barber, the founder of Barberton. Ohio Columbus Barber controlled the Diamond Match Company in 1881. He founded the city of Barberton in 1891 and moved his manufacturing plant there 2 years later. In 1909, he began construction on his 3-story, 52-room mansion and 3,500-acre farm, which he named after his daughter Anna. O.C. Barber died in his mansion in 1920, which, if you are doing your math correctly, tells you that he tragically never got the chance to taste Barberton fried chicken. The mansion was demolished in 1965, and only 8 of the original 35 Anna Dean Farm buildings survive today. The 8 surviving buildings are Barn Number 1, the Colt Barn, the Creamery, the Piggery, the Brooder Barn, the Poultry Manager's Office, the Feed Barn, and the Heating House.
Here we are at the Barber Mansion, what remains of the Barber Mansion farm, which Ryan and I think, hi Ryan, that this was the pig stables, if we are correct. O.C. Barber was the founder of Barberton, and he built this mansion. Not this was for his pigs. Look how nice it is, which means the mansion must have been incredible. And right here is the cannon that used to be at Lake Anna. We found it. So that's pretty cool. But super cool piece of history right here. Imagine if this is what the pigs stayed in, what his house must have looked like. We are at the final chicken house, Belgrade Gardens. This, I believe, is the oldest of the 4 chicken houses too, so they have no excuses if they're not the best, right? They've had a long time to perfect this. So let's go and do this one more time. Here we go. Alright, so we just left Belgrade Gardens. You can still see it back there behind us.
4th and final.
4th and final sucker, 4th and final meal. How do you feel, Ryan?
I'm pretty full.
I am full. As far as Belgrade's went, we think that the ambiance was very nice in there.
Great service.
The wait staff was amazing, very good service, but all of the places we went had really good service. And I think that they probably went for hot sauce. We gave their hot sauce a 10.
Hot sauce was really good.
It's the first 10 of the day. And the chicken, it was crispy, but the flavor just wasn't up there with White House and Hoppekin. Yeah, the coleslaw, we're still trying to decide. Ryan thinks it was like bubbling in his mouth or something. That's that for Belgrades. Thank you, Belgrades.
We're gonna recap our quad chickathon,
which Ryan has so named it, which is perfect.
Yeah.
Some people do triathlons. We do quad chickathons.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 different chicken places.
So let's break it down on the different things we rated. So we rated chicken, hot sauce, coleslaw, french fries, and bread.
Best bread, hands down, Belgrade's. French fries, Millich's, this is where they shine.
Yes.
Their fries were fantastic. Our best coleslaw was White House. Best hot sauce was Belgrade's. And best chicken,
Dun, da, da, da.
Hoppekin Gardens has the best chicken. Yeah.
The number 3 winner was
Millich's.
Not a bad place to go. We still recommend it, but just not as awesome.
So number 2, White House. Again, for all the factors that we already went over. And we tied between Hoppekin and Belgrade's for the best chicken house in Barberton.
Because you can't win the best chicken house without having the best chicken, which is why Hoppekin is a tie.
Yep, if Belgrade's would have had a little more flavor in their chicken, they would have been the hands-down winner.
Thank you for joining us on our journey. It's been great. Now we need a nap.
Yep.
And some salad.
Healthy food.
Yes. Okay, so I'm home now. The chicken adventure is over, and I forgot to mention one thing. When you have leftover chicken at a Barberton Chicken House, they give you this, which they call a doggy bag. At most of the chicken houses, it's actually a plastic bag with a picture of a dog on it, but at Belgrade's, they're a little classier, and they give you this little paper bag. I've got Jack and Marty here. They're going to taste test the chicken. And I just have to bet that if they were the judge, they would have to go with Belgrade's as the best chicken ever, because that's what they're about to have. Big piece. Yeah, isn't that where I'm going?